Hey guys, so last time I showed you a low budget mage deck. Today we'll be taking a look at my warrior aggro deck. It's also low budget, so if you're like me and you're still trying to build up your collection so you can go into higher ranks, then these are the decks for you. So in the deck we have one abusive sergeant, one argent squire. You can switch the abusive sergeant for another argent squire. I just like to have the buff on my minions. 2 leper gnomes, 1 South Sea deckhand, 2 fiery war axes, 2 heroic strikes, 2 bloodsoul raiders, 2 fairy dragons, 2 frothing berserkers, 2 harvest golems, 2 mortal strikes, 2 Arathi weaponsmiths, 2 cork run elites, 1 Leroy Jenkins. If you don't have Leroy Jenkins, you can replace it with a dark iron dwarf, but a minion with charge would definitely be the better option, because if you have a weapon equipped and you have the charge minion in your hand, I can do, for example, with Leroy Jenkins and an Arcanite Ripper, I can do 11 damage in 1 turn, and that can be lethal. 2 Arcanite Rippers, 2 Nightblades, 1 Argent Commander, and 1 Reckless Rocketeer. If you have 2 Argent Commanders, I recommend you put 2 in the deck, as they work better. But since I only have 1, I will be using a Reckless Rocketeer. So let's go ahead and get in a match, and I can show you guys how the deck works. Alright, so we're up against the Druid, and this is an okay hand. We're going to get rid of the Arathi Weaponsmith and the Argent Commander. And we have a perfect starting hand. We can get the Frothing Berserker in game as fast as we can, so we can start buffing him up, and we can buff him up with this abusive sergeant as well. And we have a turn 1 leper gnome, so this hand is pretty good. It gives us a lot of board presence early game. And it's my turn, and we're gonna drop the leper gnome and just end our turn. Once I summoner, we can just get rid of it this turn, and we're gonna go ahead and drop the South Sea deckhand, just because we don't want to waste the extra 2 damage just to kill the 1 minion anyway, so we'll save that for next turn. So what we're gonna do here is summon the Berserker, play the coin, and buff up our deckhand so we can clear the board and still buff up the Frothing Berserker. And that's a strong board presence for next turn. Seems like he has more of a control deck. It's not playing a lot of things early game, or either that or he has a really awful hand, which is entirely possible. A Yeti. Okay. And I think we're gonna go ahead and ignore that Yeti, or we can. Seems like he has a lot of cards, so let's just get rid of the Yeti just in case. Either way, our Frothing Berserker is a huge minion now, and that is basically the point of this deck, to get minions like these to do a lot of damage. Low cost minion that gets buffed up and it ends up snowballing throughout the whole game, and making him use a card like Starfall on him. That's great. For now, we're just gonna Arcanite Ripper so we can summon our Bloodsoul Raider next turn. Hit him in the face. another punt-sized summoner. So we're gonna drop the Blood Celebrator, Fairy Dragon. We're gonna armor up and get rid of that summoner. I don't like to see that on the board, not at all. And we'll end our turn. So now he has to deal with our 7/3. He already used a Starfall. Maybe Wrath? I guess not. He's looking for cards. Baron Geddon. Very good. And we have a Heroic Strike. We're just gonna ignore the Baron Geddon for now. And just try to get him down. At this point, if we draw a Leroy Jenkins, we win. If we draw a Mortal Strike, I think we also win. He does have card advantage. He has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 cards in his hand, and we only have 1, which is not good. But he's also at 6 health, so let's hope we top deck this Leroy Jenkins. Out of time here. Yes, 8 mana. Another Yeti. Okay. The Fairy Dragon is just gonna die. I don't know why he did that. And the Fiery War Axe to give us the win. And there it is. Either way, if he would have killed our Nightblade, we would have won anyway. We had the War Axe. So that's a look at the Warrior aggro deck. It's very good. It plays a very fast-paced type of play, and this deck will get you from rank 19 to rank 12, which is the rank I was before I started playing the video. And this is the deck I use to go from rank 19 to rank 12. It's very low budget as well, so if you can try it, I recommend it. The deck plays very well, and I am going to build a Shaman deck that I'm working on right now to go from rank 12 to rank 1. And I will be putting a video of that hopefully sometime today or tomorrow. You can check out the Shaman video. So I hope you like the deck. I definitely recommend it, and thank you for watching. Comment, rate, subscribe, share the video so other people that need to build up their collection like you and me